It's so beautiful. I mean, oh my God, it's like a moment in my life. I lived this moment, you see, where I'm just standing here for no reason. People think I'm a crazy little old lady. If you saw my outfit right now, you just die laughing. But it's such a perfect moment of beauty and fortune. I feel like so lucky to be alive in this particular interval, this moment in time, and with all of my senses working, I can see, I can feel the sun burning my face. I can see the waterfall or the fountain over here. And where am I going? I'm actually going to the gym. I don't know why I bother. I really don't know why I bother. Honestly, like, I have no results. In fact, I feel like I'm ballooning even more. I mean, if that's even possible. But then I'm looking at my diet. I'm like, okay, what are you taking in? I don't know if it's the protein. I could do like this protein shake right now. I don't know if that's making me swell. I do. What else could possibly be doing this? I think that's it, the protein. I don't know. So I feel like really huge. I feel like, why do I bother to go to the gym? I don't get any results. It's ridiculous. It's a waste of my time. And then I go to the gym and I sit there. I do about 30 minutes at the gym on average. And most of it is just pedaling on the bike very slowly. I pedal very slowly, like a little old lady, and I have my phone with me, so I'm checking my email and whatever I'm doing. I'm like not really working out very aggressively because, quite frankly, I don't have energy. I don't have energy to work out aggressively, so I work out, how I feel, like a little old lady, and then I leave. So why did I tell you all that? I don't know. It's just, why won't I drop this weight? I don't understand it. Maybe it's my diet. So what else do I eat? So sometimes I'm into tortilla chips right now. I'm huge into tortilla chips. It's just like an addiction. I'm like, I love, because I try to reduce my sugar. So of course I have to replace it with something illicit, right? So I do the tortilla chips. But there are, I think, nutritional benefits in tortilla, the corn and stuff like that. And in the blue zones, in Sardinia and Okinawa, Japan, and Costa Rica, and even in Greece. No, not so much Greece. I think more Costa Rica. Yeah, Costa Rica. They eat a lot of corn. They do a lot of tortilla and stuff. So it's got properties, and they live to be over 100 quite routinely there. So, but I don't know, is that making me fat? I don't understand. Is it my age? Maybe it's my age. Maybe it's because I'm a woman of a certain age. That's horrible though, because I've never in my life had a weight issue in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can eat whatever I want, whatever I want, whatever. I mean, if I want to have an entire cake, I have had more than once in my life, an entire cake, an entire pizza pie, whatever, and nothing happens. If possible, I lose weight. But now If I have one tortilla, I swell to 300 pounds. I don't understand it. Do you? Silverware. It's very nice. I don't need a thing. You know what I need to do? I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to thin out the things I do have in my flat. I'm way too, it's congested, and when you imagine having to move, and I look at my flat, oh my God, it's just like, where would I begin with that? You know what I mean? So I can't buy anything else for the duration. But it looks like there's some kind of little marché, like a market on the other side of the street. You can see the tents and stuff. So maybe I can walk on this side of the street on my way home. But I'm not buying anything. Don't panic. Panic pas. Panic pas. Plates, very pretty, very nice.
Ils ont déjà commencé par couper les doigts là où il y a de l'alliance.
Fruits, very pretty. Just the presentation, I love the presentation. They have their touch, don't they, these people? The French touch. Well, these are nice. I love baskets of linen. I do have my own basket of linen at home, though. I don't need any. I mean, mine are not as pretty, but oh mon Dieu. I lived at another time. I had a past life that I can feel that life very vividly sometimes. And I loved things like those teapots and linens and stuff like that. Whoever the hell I was before this iteration of my existence. That's pretty. It's pretty, but you're not getting it, Marion. I have this in my collection from Normandy. I bet you this is from Normandy. No, it could be from, not Normandy. Oh my God. Where do they have all the porcelain? Wherever. This is pretty. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It's pretty. Look at these things. Violins. I like the concept of a violin. If I ever had children, they would absolutely, absolutely need violin lessons. And if daddy can't afford it, he can't be their daddy. Because mommy can't afford it. So daddy has to do that. But don't worry, I won't be having children, so we don't have to worry about that. Pretty, pretty. Very pretty. It's very pretty. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at these blue. Don't wedge wood. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is Normandy. I mean, this is something I'd want in a house in Normandy. But this is English. But I would put it. But Normandy, in theory, 25 euros for each piece. Oh my God. Normandy, parts of Normandy and parts of England are very much, interrelated. In the North Sea, the English Channel. It's very sort of like they were one at one point. So, yeah, it's nice to look. We have the Persian carpets, the Iranian carpets. The Iranian carpets, girl, they love the Iranian carpets. I'm not huge into carpets, you know what I mean? It gets on my nerves after a certain point with the vacuuming. You know what I'm saying? You know what I need to do? You know what I need to do as a matter of fact? What, Marion? I need to get my paintings framed. Marion, nobody's going to buy your paintings. I didn't say anyone's going to buy them. I said I want to get them framed, okay? Those are pretty. But you know, I've outgrown this kind of stuff. I wouldn't get them now just because, you know what I realized? Too much is too much. You know, too much is too much. You know, you have these huge sets. You hardly ever get to them, really, right? And then after that, you know, you have to get rid of it because, what does it say? Alan Ferrier. Oh, okay. You know, because it's just so much, you don't need it anymore, or you're dead, or you're sick, or everybody's left home and now you're all alone with all this stuff, you know. And I'm like, sheesh, kababi. Right? Stop accumulating, Marion. The car, stop it. You know. Ow. Okay, so it's Limoges. The porcelain is in Limoges. Excusez-moi. Pour le service entier, ça fait combien? 200 euros. 200 euros. Wow. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Ouais, c'est vrai. C'est vrai. Yeah, these things are beautiful, but you know, you leave them. It's like a museum. You know, you look, but you don't get greedy because in the end, it's too much, you know?